So today we're going to be showing you how to curl a feather using a curling tongs. Here you can see a feather that's been curled used in a piece, and once you pull it up it won't go back into its original place. So just to make sure that you're happy with how you've curled it before, because once you finish you can see it keeps on snapping back. So we're just going to take the feather, and if you're using just to be very careful that you don't burn your fingers, and we're just going to hold the feather to the base where it's cool, and we're just going to start wrapping the feather around. Now just to be aware that your feather is going to melt on the side that you put it to the curling tong. That creates a lovely effect, but just to make sure that you don't turn your feather as it goes around, that you're melting both sides. Only allow one side to be touching. So just bring the feather around entirely. That can happen as well, that's fine if it does, if the little tip comes off, because you'll still have the tip of your feather afterwards. So I'm just going to have a look and decide, do we want it more curled? We do, so we're just going to bring it around again. Just to be really careful that you don't burn your fingers. So if it takes a few times, don't worry about it, as long as you're just putting the side on that you've already touched the curling tong again. As you get closer to the end of the feather, you'll feel there's a resistance on it because your stem is getting thicker, so it doesn't want to bend, and you don't want it to snap. So only go as far as it'll allow you to go. If you feel there's a chance it's going to break, then just that's the furthest you'll be able to bring it to. I'm going to try and manipulate this just to come down slightly. I'm just going to slowly bring it on. So you can just see there's a curl in your feather. And once the heat is gone and it's cooled down a bit, you can bring out your feathers again if you want to, the entire way around. You can see there's your feather curls. So you could put that into your pieces. You could. Each time it'll come out different as well, so don't expect the same results every time. So if you're trying to replicate a feather exactly the same, you'll never get it to be identical, but each feather is not the same anyway, so you'll find that difficult. You could bring it down if you wanted to swirl it and do something quite different with it. And as I said, it'll bounce straight back into its place. Once it's been curled, it'll never go back straight again. It'll always go back to its original.